My name is Steve Pinker. I'm a professor in the psychology department at Harvard, and I'm interested in how the mind works. And that includes being interested in anxiety and depression and all of the kinds of mental anguish that we as human beings go through. All of us, including me. Why do we feel bad? Well, there is something good about feeling bad, namely in the same way that it's good that we have the capacity for physical pain. That's why we don't drink scalding coffee or deliberately bang our heads with a hammer. It hurts and it protects us. Some of our mental pain is there to protect us against some bad choices. And that's why everyone in their lives does go through anxiety. That's why they go through depression. Anxiety can motivate you in small amounts. Depression can cause you to reevaluate things that have gone wrong in your life in small amounts. It's just that when it's more than small amounts, just like pain that is beyond what you need to tell you to take care of yourself, it's something that ought to be treated and something that can be treated. It can go, there can be too much of it. Also, one of the paradoxical parts of being depressed is that the part of the mind that assesses what life will be like is not working properly. So when you're depressed, and I know this talking to depressed people, I know this from my own depression, you objectively think, not only am I sad now, but I will always be sad. Life will always be horrible. There's no possibility for it to improve. One thing that you always have to keep in mind is that the part of the mind that's making you think that is not working properly, because things will get better, things can get better, particularly if you seek help. And as hard as it is to believe, and I know from personal experience it's impossible to believe this, but it's true. Even when you're depressed, there will be a day in which you wake up and the sun is shining and birds are singing and people are nice all over again. As hard as it is to believe that that day will come when you're in the midst of depression and the part of your mind that's figuring out what life is going to be like is not working properly, that will happen to you, particularly if you seek help and you realize that you're not alone, that it's not that you are sick or defective. There's a part of your mind that is making you think that way, but not forever. So speak up, you're not alone.